once I learned that, and that's really the key to forgiveness. The key to forgiveness is, hey you, welcome to another video. Thank you for joining me. If you are returning, welcome home. If you are new, hi, my name is Aura and we're in the woods. Today we're gonna talk about forgiveness. Ooh, what a dirty girl. What a dirty girl. Forgiveness is the key. I feel like forgiveness is something that we not really are conditioned, but underlining of that conditioning is that forgiveness is something you do and get nothing in return. But what I want to say is that forgiveness is something that you do and get so much in return. If you don't get anything from the person or situation that you forgive, you get it in tenfolds. And this is not me being optimistic, but me speaking from a personal perspective and my experience. I used to hate forgiving. Oh my gosh. I used to just, one thing about me, I'm gonna hold a grudge, baby. I ain't never gonna talk to you again. Like, I used to hate forgiving because I felt like the other person won. And even though I knew it wasn't a competition, I wanted to be the winner. Something that I came to realize is that the hardest part of forgiving for me was not necessarily me forgiving other people or situations. I wasn't necessarily mad at the person or the situation. For me, and why I had such a hard time forgiving, was because I was so mad at myself. Mad at myself that I trusted that person, mad at myself that I was in that space, mad at myself that I put myself in that position. See, a lot of people can do stuff, but they don't know me. I know me. So if I know me, why would I put myself in that position? And for me, it was like, I'm also mad because I acted out of character. This isn't who I am. I don't want to be like this, but why do these people keep? But a lot of the anger that I had with forgiveness was with myself. And especially if I forgave and got, the same kind of rundown, I was like, how could you be so stupid? How could you, forgive them? Are you joking? We shouldn't forgive, because if we don't forgive, then we'll never be set up. And it felt like I was getting set up, but not by anything and anybody else other than myself. But I'm gonna make mistakes. And I think it's easier to forgive now that I know how to forgive myself. It's okay that I trusted somebody and they betrayed my trust. It's okay that I poured love into somebody and they didn't give me any in return. It's okay that I was, in this environment and this person or this situation escalated, and it's okay that I acted out of character. It's okay that, I did all these things. It's okay. And I forgive myself for making a mistake, or I forgive myself for not being kind. I forgive myself for acting out of character. I forgive myself for trusting those people. I forgive myself for loving those people. I forgive myself despite all my intuition telling me not to do something, that I did something. And once I really started to truly forgive within, I could then forgive outside of myself. There are people that have done me horrendous that I've forgiven. And back to this idea of forgiving people and not getting anything in return, what I've gotten in return is a weight lifted off my shoulders. I can truly move in life freely. See, the thing about not forgiving is that when you don't forgive and you think you're moving on, all of that is still dragging behind you. It doesn't go. It doesn't leave you. You think you're healed? Baby, why you still recalling that incident then? Like, you think you're healed? And it's one thing to like look back on it, but when you look back on something and still have that same burning, like, why? Let it go, you know? Now that I look back on situations with people and I laugh, I just be like, ha 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 ha. Like, I just be like, really, this person did me dirty like that? Ha ha, you know? And I can laugh now because it's like, what else am I do? Go track them down and say, you know why I'm stupid? Like, that's ridiculous. But that forgiving is like, break every chain, break every chain. You know that song? If you don't, I'm gonna put it right here. Boop. You know this song, go listen to this song. Break every chain, and you just break it, and you just breaking a chain. Forgiveness is letting go of all that baggage so you could like swim. Imagine being able to swim naked versus being able to swim in army gear. That swimming in army gear is you not forgiven, right? I can swim, and I could swim for a little bit, but then sometimes I get tired, child. But swimming naked is just like, yay, I'm free. Maybe do a little backstroke. Maybe dive, you know? And it's just like, because, and let me tell y'all something before my camera died. Before forgiving, hold on. I hope these are saving. Okay. Before all of this peace and, I thought these were bugs. Before all of this, peace, and I hope that I look cute. That is really my biggest concern. Before all of this peace and forgiveness and all of this glorious things, I used to live in anger. I used to live in unforgiveness. I used to live in all of these draining and wicked things, and I did not live at all. And I wasted so much time being miserable, and it was self-inflicted. And once I really let go and let God, and I forgave, but especially forgiveness, because it really is an anchor to your life, right? And when I broke those chains, like, I was really able to see how blessed I was, right? Yes, in that moment, someone did make me angry. Yes, they got me messed up. And yes, they did me dirty. And yes, I could write a novel. And yes, the book I could, yeah, all of that and more. But I'm so blessed to be alive and so blessed to be able to be outside and create and do something that I love. And I didn't allow myself to live and do these things, you know? I didn't allow myself to breathe, to really exist, because I was so consumed by anger and so consumed by these situations and people that didn't matter, you know? Everybody left and I was still angry. No one was around and I was still upset, you know? I was left by myself and still I was not forgiving. But once I learned to forgive myself, it really has to, it's always from within then out, never the other way around. It's not from out then within, right? The current always goes this way, not that way. I mean, sometimes, I don't know how it works because I really didn't pay attention in geology, but it always has to flow from within out. So because I learned to forgive myself, and because I learned to really let go of the things that I kind of was mad at and had control over, but once I really learned to forgive myself, I now pour it out like rain. I'm no longer like bottling it all up. I'm no longer stacking all these receipts. Like, you could do something to me today and I'ma forgive. Because one thing about it, my enemies will never sleep better than me. No. You not gonna cause hell in my life and you get a good night rest and I don't. No. So really, once I learned that, and that's really the key to forgiveness. The key to forgiveness is not forgiving people, right? Because you need to forgive people, but forgiving yourself first. And because I forgive myself for this situation, for whatever, I forgive you, right? Because I have all this forgiveness to give. But if I can't forgive myself, I can't forgive anybody, right? I'm still going to be mad. I'm still going to be upset. If I can't, that's just life. And I think that's very important that we don't talk about when we talk about forgiveness. We talk about forgiving all these people in these situations and, they did you wrong, forgive them. But really, you need to forgive yourself and really let go of that. Not for them, not because they win, but because you want to win in life and you want to let go and swim free and run free, right? And in order to do that, you need to let go of all those baggages and not let go because they deserve it, because some of them don't. I'm gonna be real honest with you. Some of them don't deserve your forgiveness, but give it to them anyways. Be generous, and life will be so much generouser to you. Yeah. Okay. I hope it made sense. I hope you get it. But if not, I would love to chat about it in the comments. Let me know how you feel about the message. I really feel like the sun was coming this way, and I should have positioned it this way, but I loved this green environment. Just, moss or baby grass or whatever it is. I hope it doesn't cause me to itch. But yeah, I'm gonna keep hiking. But cheers to life and learning and great lessons to improve the state of mind, because that's all we have. I love you, and I hope you love yourself. Till next time. Oh, that was so cute. Look at me being nice. We're gonna get back to hiking, child.